Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Michèle Soregaroli, had to think about that. I'm from Transformation Catalyst and we are specialists in differentiation strategy working with business owners and entrepreneurs in professional services businesses. Thanks for being here today. What I'd like to talk to you about in terms of your differentiation strategy in this vlog is around congruency. And what I'm meaning when I'm referring to congruency is right now I want to be talking about you. I want to be talking about you, the entrepreneur, and your role inside your business and who you are to make the business and you congruent with the whole so that there's a holistic approach to your business. So what the heck am I talking about? In a nutshell, what I'm getting at is the design of your business is the design and how it is structured and how your offer is all set up and how your value proposition is created. Is it all congruent with you, the founder, the individual, the controller of the vision, he or her or she or they with the dreams? Is it congruent? We want you to be thinking about, in this episode, I want you to be thinking about things like your values. What is really important to you? What are the things that are, in terms of value and what you want to do for the world? How have you positioned your offer to make sure that you're aligned with that? Are you holding true to the things that are most important to you? Are you fulfilling promises that you really want to fulfill? Or are you just fulfilling promises that you think you need to fulfill in order to make the market happy? You kind of need to do both. You do need to make the market happy. But for this business to work for you long term, it really needs to be tightly aligned with what makes you happy and what makes you feel good too. So I want you to be thinking about things like boundaries. Are you doing things that you think you need to do in order to stay in business, but you really don't think they're that great an idea? Are you doing things because people are asking you to, but you don't really feel like it's an important part of your value proposition? Are you doing things that you think you should do because everybody else is doing them? In terms of differentiating your offer, the most important thing that you can do is identify the things that you most value in the work that you do. The things that are most valuable from your perspective in the marketplace, because I promise you that if you design an offer that you believe will have significant impact and value out in the marketplace, without a doubt, there will be others out there who also believe that and who also value that same approach, even if it's different from what everybody else is doing. This is where your values, your promises, your boundaries, and the guiding principles that you hold dear to you are critically important. We very often as entrepreneurs tend to listen to others too much. We tend to spend so much time trying to accommodate what our clients want and what the market tells us we should do and what our advisors tell us we should do. We spend so much time doing that, but we often don't self-reflect on what it is that we really want to deliver in terms of value. We don't self-reflect on the impact we want to have and why we're doing what we're doing in the first place. So I invite you to sit back and reflect a little bit and maybe look at your value proposition and look at your offer and think, is it truly perfectly aligned and congruent with me? Or are there areas where I am compromising? Are there areas where I am sacrificing? Are there areas where I am turning a blind eye and pretending it's not important when really it's important to me? I want you to be looking for those things. And to the very best of your ability, over the next little while, do everything that you can to adjust your offer so that it is more congruent with all of those things that you hold dear. I promise you that by doing so, not only will your offer be more differentiated, it'll also be more valuable because you believe in its value and you are going to create value from it in the only way that you can, because it's unique to you. More to come in the future in terms of what opportunities you have around differentiating your offer on this same theme. But for now, I invite you to just take a look at it and see if you can identify where there might be some inconsistencies. And as always, I wish you success differently. Thanks for joining us today.